Hello, welcome to Toonkind D&D. I'm a DM.
Hi,
My...
DM.
Hi.
I play.
DM.
I play in so many FPSs and not enough games that it always feels weird to not say at 12 FPS.
Yeah.
To not hear that.
Well, I very rarely do introductions anyway, but hi, yes, welcome to the Crystal Ball. I am Tired Penguin. You can call me Pengu. I have players with me, some lovely people. Would you please introduce yourselves from top to bottom?
No. I mean, hi everybody.
That's game, everyone. Okay.
Do we just leave? Goodbye.
Sergey said no.
Well, okay, but hello everybody. I'm Mala Sorte, and I will be playing today my totally new and original character called Ricarda. And come the DM, help me. I forgot what we said about the surnames.
Hold on. I have it in the doc.
I
Ricardo
forgot my character's name.
Colorado the 13th Jr.
Great. Ricarda Culo Dorado, the 13th Junior. That's my character today. Should I post the reference?
Yes,
Pengu?
absolutely.
Okay, where do I put it in the roll zone maybe?
Yeah. Rolls on.
I will apologize for the sketchiness of it. Well, actually not.
Oh, pretty.
It's beautiful.
Oh, that's pretty.
Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me go back and look where you, pronouns, by the way, it's for the character.
She, her.
Okay, making sure. You're good.
Yeah.
I love her. I guess I'm next. Oh
Yes,
gosh.
you are.
Oh gosh. My name is Teru Cat, also known as Teru. Been here before. I'm an old hat. I'm playing your boy's sock cop again. Let me just post sock cop in the roll zone.
Suck up, baby.
Sock cop is very baby. Sock cop is also a doctor in clownery. Here's the sock cop. Here's baby. Oh yeah, it's baby mode. That's it.
Very
That's my
baby.
instruction. Goodbye.
I guess that means that I'm up.
Yay.
Huh? Sorry, I've been saving the pictures to put into OBS on the spot, which has been interesting trying to listen and do this at the same time. This is my own I don't know what word I'm trying to say. But yes. Anyway, so I am also playing a character. Totally original character that who I have been wanting to play since basically waiting to play since the servers have split, because now we can have multiple XPs. Anyway, I will be playing a very glowy and dramatic man who is being called Starlight Shimmer. I'm pretty sure if anyone is familiar with his source material, they will know who he is an XP of, either upon looking at his ref or hearing him speak.
I see. I see.
Perceive him. Yes. What lovely characters you have today. What lovely lads and queens and undecided and undiagnosed.
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 I diagnose you with gender. Anyway, your characters have received a mysterious letter in the mail.
You have indeed.
You have indeed.
Remind us what the letter said.
Well, first of all, It is a very fancy envelope, one of those wax sealed types. You know. However, you do not recognize the emblem on the seal. It's just very fancy. I don't have a design for this emblem because I drew things last minute. But
That's
it's
bad.
it's a
No,
very
no, no.
fancy.
It's
That's the
very
thing.
fancy.
That's the thing. The emblem cannot be recognized because it appears as whatever the other players think is fancy.
Yeah. Well, that's also wouldn't be recognized in general, but
I,
anyways.
I was just making a
Mhm.
joke, by the way.
Yeah.
I have very weird sense of humor.
I pet you. I also have a weird sense of humor. Haha.
Oh,
Ha.
Your characters have received a letter inviting them to a very prestigious gathering, the Crystal Ball, in the north of Gisnep, on the water on the north coast. This ball opens once every year, inviting the richest of the richest and the famousest of the famous, and all the most prestigious snobby upper crusts that you could possibly find on this continent and beyond. However, the letter has an interesting query for you. That there is something going wrong in this ball. Something not up to snuff, something that possibly a little dangerous. The letter does not explain what this may be, it only requests you to go to the ball and explore. It gives you the letter includes a sizable amount of money, tickets to the ball, and instructions to meet at an equally fancy fashion store near the ballroom the day before. How do your characters react to this?
there is.
So, oh, sorry.
Go ahead, please, Teru.
Oh, so the thing is that Sockop is from a foster family of clowns that likes to migrate every so often. So Sockop, the one, is unsure how this got to him, but he's excited. He's just like his parents, who are like 20 feet tall, are like hyping him up, and he's just there like bouncing with sparkles in his eyes. Cause, and like everyone's so happy for him because he's going through this prestigious, famous ball, and he's finally gotten recognition for his clownery.
Oh,
Baby.
beloved.
Yeah. So that's how he's reacting.
Well, in the case of my character, pair of pink and white feather hands pick up the card. First of all, there is a bit of a scream of panic. How did they get this address? There is not even an address. Then there is a little. Then there is a little bit of thinking, and the money is tempting. And fashion. What did you say? Fashion shop? Fashion store?
Yes.
Fashion store. A fashion store? And it smells like mysteries. It smells like. So, in the middle of the night, this person sits down with the letter. And Ricardo decides to appear. After, of course, going through a little bit of paperwork and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, sorry. Starlight, man. I think his first response is suspicion and fear for one thing. But this is this is something that I want to say he's heard of before. If it's a yearly thing and it's for the most prestigious, but he hasn't actually been there. But so and no one. Well, I guess probably people that he does know have been there before, but no one close to him. So he's he knows he's making bad decisions, but he wants to go anyway. But he's very suspicious about it all anyway. He's just like, why am I doing this? Because I want to. This is going to only be good things, I'm sure.
Very valid. All right. You take your letters, and on the day before the ball, you arrive at the fashion party. At the fashion store. Ah, yes, the letter does ask them to investigate the ball.
I'm just saying that my character would be focusing on that too, as well as he can.
All right. I feel like I want to roll something to see who goes first, who gets to the fashion store first.
Maybe like initiative.
Just roll a straight D20 for me.
All
Three
right.
of you.
DMV kicked me out.
Alright.
Luckily, I don't need it to roll straight D20. I don't know who was that. I should. We both rolled at the same time.
I think I will be. It shows mine first, so I assume I'm the 16 and you are the 8.
All right, that works. I'm good with that.
I assume.
Yeah.
All right.
The doctor
Yay.
appears.
Well,
Yay.
actually, I was gonna go for the lowest number arrives first.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
All right.
In a
Ooh.
strange twist. So, Solitaire, you arrive at this fashion store. It is very fancy and smells like lavender.
Yes. I think he's just gonna wait outside first. He doesn't want to actually go in yet. He wants to see who else is here, who else has been called, if it's anyone that he will recognize. So he's hold on. One moment. DMV, why'd you kick me out? I need to roll a thing. But I had to log in again first.
Oh my god.
Okay. That's the wrong DMV. I did not want Karis' sheet. Where's Starlight?
I cannot believe Faros is being sabotaged in real time. Ow, my head.
Okay.
I just hit my head.
So apparently Starlight has +7 to stealth.
That's very high. Oh,
but he only gets a 10. So he's kind of he's there, but like not out in the open. He's kind of off to the side. It's kind of hard to hide when you're glowy. Only his head is showing. Like I'm not show. Only his head is not covered. He wears very long clothes. But so without that covered, still can be a little bit difficult to hide. But hi, can you tell I'm nervous?
You're good, you're good.
He's off to the side waiting to see who else comes. That's the point.
Well, since that stealth was low, the door to the fashion store rings open, and a short little lady with very sparkly sunglasses, you know, the kind that are just absolutely jewel encrusted, pokes her head out and says, "Excuse me, no loitering. Do you have an appointment?"
Oh gosh. Man. I have to get over my anxiety now. Hold on. Because he's actually talking now.
That's
You're
okay.
good, you're good. I believe in you.
And it's entirely reasonable for him to be nervous too.
Yes, this is true. Yeah. Yeah, I think. Yeah, he's gonna say, apologies. I am simply waiting as for my compatriots.
Alright then, do you want to come inside? We got a little waiting area.
Oh, right, sure.
She opens the door to lead them in, and there is in fact a little waiting area with nice chairs, a little bowl of fruit on the table. The fruit is probably fake. And a chandelier in the ceiling from the ceiling.
All right. He is going to sit and wait and just kind of be there and watch whoever comes in.
The chair is very plush.
This does please him.
Leia checks up on him one more time and says, "Would you like something to drink, honey?"
No, I'm all right. Thank you, thou.
Alrighty then. Just let us know when your whole party is here. And she walks away. I don't know why I gave her that voice. But I guess that's
Hey, it works.
That's the voice we're going with now, honey. Alright.
It's so
Alrighty.
scary how accurate you did it. It like came naturally.
I think
The voice?
I think I know someone that runs a fashion shop with that same kind of voice. I'm just gonna say that.
I'm glad I did well with it. I pulled that completely out of thin air. Anyway, Ricarda, you appear next. You arrive at this
Obviously.
fashion store.
Obviously, Ricardo arrives to this fashion store and it's instantly looking around, trying to judge if this is up to her standards.
Can you repeat
Can I
that?
roll a perception?
Oh, wait, can you repeat what you were looking for?
Yes. No, Ricardo just opens the door of this store like she belongs here because she does. And she's just trying to judge if this store is up to Ricardo standards. You know? We cannot just be waltzing in any kind of dingy fashion store just because they call themselves fashion store, you know?
It's got to be a proper fashion store.
It
God,
got to be
this
a
is-
proper fashion store now. Don't ask me
She's-
what that means for Ricarda because I don't know if she knows either.
She's coming out so snooty already.
Mm-hmm.
Aw. Well, I will say, this fashion store does seem like not a dingy establishment. There is a chandelier, and it all smells very strongly of lavender.
I'm just gonna say that Ricardo can get you a chandelier half price with just fake plastic stones and enough chains and a glue gun. She can get you one of these. Anyways, she's that dude, you know, like she also partakes in do-it-yourself thingies.
Alright.
So talented.
Well, I'm not gonna make you guys roll perception to notice each other because the door does jingle as you open it. So
And Ricardo is striking a pose. You are gonna see her.
Yeah.
there's the anime sparkles and everything.
Please.
Starlight, you hear a jingle and a very bright burst of anime sparkles from the door.
It's a little blinding.
A little bit.
He just sits there like, ah, yes.
The kind of people that.
Oh.
Yes.
There is
Yes,
a gen-
darling.
There is a gentleman here in this waiting area.
She just looks like from her 6 and a little bit more than a half foot. She just looks down and up. And just kind of waves like,
He nods.
hello.
Uh,
Mm.
I would actually like you to roll some insight.
Insight.
Yeah.
Yes. Ricarda self-absorbed ass is very good at insight. Oh,
Can't.
That's not bad.
honey.
And I want to roll deception as well, because he is trying to.
Fail. I mean,
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he seems pretty nervous.
Aww.
But he does nod, and he does greet back, with just like
Ricarda is
a simple
gonna.
greetings.
Ricarda is not gonna even wait or ask for permission. She's gonna sit right next to Solitaire and ask, first time?
He. Gosh, are these? Are these like couches or like individual chairs? I would like individual seats or like
If it's
multiple.
a,
Yeah,
if
like
it's an, if it,
is there
if it,
an arm? Is there an arm of a chair between him and her?
she's got if there is an arm, she's gonna sit on the arm chair
Oh,
and
Well, then it doesn't matter, but I will say there are chairs and a couch. It just depends on which solitaire took.
okay, he did take a chair. Gosh, yeah, he's like instantly leaning away. And with that, those contesting inside deception, it is easy to tell he is uncomfortable with you being that close.
he doesn't care, and she's gonna
Oh,
go,
no.
see, that's your problem. They are gonna see that, and they are gonna go for the throat.
Oh no!
These people
Gosh.
smell fear. You belong here. Don't let them think otherwise.
All right, good to know. Gosh, I think he is. Yeah, he's just gonna nod to the question of first time. This is the first time in this shop. He's gonna take that as that's what that means, or that's the question that was being asked.
Oh yeah, she meant that. She meant that.
Okay, good. Yeah, he's just gonna nod to that. He's. I'm sorry, Ricardo. You're already giving him uncomfortable vibes just by being this close.
She doesn't care.
Gosh.
Well, Sockop arrives soon after. Probably in
Okay,
the middle
so
of this exchange.
so here's the funny thing. You hear like a little thud on the door, and then another thud, and then like slowly just gets pushed very slowly open, and you just see like on the floor a little guy just kind of squeezes through the hole. It's a struggle.
Oh,
It's
I'm gonna roll a perception just because Starlight is distracted right now. No, that's a crit fail. He does not notice this at all.
they like it's open so slightly, and he squeezes so much that the door the bell doesn't even ring.
Oh, my beloved.
Sockop just kind of squeezes through, and like he's because he had to deal with the fact that he like came here on foot. He's now saddened because his fur is dirty, and he just picks himself up with his own mage hand and just plops himself on right in the middle of the couch.
Oh my god.
This means that he has the couch all to himself.
Yes, it's
Wonderful.
all
I love this.
it's just he kind of like he uses prestidigitate to like clean himself off.
All right.
Sitting there. He's slowly but surely sinking into the couch cushions, right in between the couch cushions.
I have a question.
Yes.
How long did it take him to walk here?
See, here's the thing. He came out. He left 2 hours early. He now just came here.
He was the last one.
This makes sense that he was the last one then. But gosh.
He's so small. So,
has Ricardo noticed him at all? Because we have established that Solitaire is definitely not. I keep saying Solitaire, that is his name, but his name is also Starlight, and he's going by Starlight right now.
Sorry.
No, it's
Mm.
fine. Everyone has been saying like both names, so
I haven't said
Uh,
any name.
yeah, except for
Anyone.
Taro. Taro has not said any names yet.
Okay,
I did originally introduce him to you guys as Solitaire, so it's understandable.
Aye. So yeah, I would say that Ricardo has noticed the new person arriving, and there is a bee in my room. 1 second. Ah shit.
Oh no!
Oh no!
What happened?
Well,
I
while
can think
Sorte's gone, does Sockop want to
There is a
insight?
bee. There is a bee in my room.
Oh no!
Ah!
Oh no!
Shit.
You
Shit.
don't please do not kill the bee. Bees are really important, and as such
No,
should
don't
be
worry, don't worry. I
considered.
love. It's
They
fine.
are
It's fine.
important
Don't
in the
worry.
wild, but not in the house.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Sorry. Where's your rolling? Go ahead. I will say whatever later. Don't worry.
Are you safe?
It's just a bee. I'm not allergic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Ricarda, roll perception to see if you notice the tiny new friend.
I'm rolling the insight. The insight's 11, so I think I beat out your
Yeah. He looks very uncomfortable with this other person like right up next to him almost.
Ricardo is just having too much fun making Starlight uncomfortable, it seems.
Sock Hop just kind of slowly sinks, just continuing sinking.
Oh
That-
gosh.
Until like when eventually people come around to take like the people in the waiting room, all you see on the couch is just Sock Hop's hat.
Oh, so small. Oh, so small. Alright, well, it does take us. Solitaire is soon spared from from the awkward situation as the lady comes back through these glass doors. I forgot to mention there were glass doors past the waiting room.
Yeah.
And she pokes the door open and just says, "Alright, is this you three? Is this your compatriots?"
He kind of just looks around like because he doesn't know. I think he does like take out his the letter that he got, like did Faust also get it such a thing?
Ricardo will take hers and say, "Oh, so we match."
There's like he was kind of hoping that she didn't actually, but now he's like, oh no, I'm stuck with this one.
A letter slips out from between the couch cushions.
Okay, I will roll perception to see if he notices that. Gosh. Did the letters mention that there'd be multiple people, or how many people?
I will say yes.
Okay, because I realized that if it didn't, then he shouldn't have known that there were others here.
Yes,
What's
it
your
did
perception?
mention that there would be 2 others.
Okay. He's not doing well. Perception. Maybe I should switch to my physical dice.
I'm just gonna say that with an 11, Ricardo looks at the sofa, sees the letter, doesn't see
Sock Hop.
Sockholp. Sockholp?
Yeah, Sock Hop.
Sockhop. Doesn't see Sockhop, and she's gonna go like, "Is the couch part of the team?"
Sokka?
So you just see a couch with a little hat and an envelope.
This lady just looks over you 3, looks at your letters, and just kind of
Looks at the couch.
she just kind of pushes up her glasses a bit. Well, you do match the description from the call we got, so she flips her notepad a bit. Alright, you do have an appointment with us. Come on back. She pushes open the doors to lead you all in.
Starlight is instantly getting up, getting away from this person, and striding out, because yeah, he does not want to be by this person. This person does not know personal space.
Hawkop uses his mage hand to scoop himself out of the couch. He has been crushed by the couch cushions, and then he like kind of pops back into shape.
Oh my gosh.
That's so cute.
It seems like Sockop is just holding the letters like very like it's like barely hanging out of his mouth.
Aww.
I love it.
Alright.
What a baby.
Extremely baby. The lady leads you into this room, well, into the fashion store proper. This is the biggest store you have ever seen in your life. This is
Not
big.
Ricarda. Not Ricarda, because Ricarda has been in very big places with a lot of monies because she has it, okay?
Alright. Well, my point
No.
is, this is
Yes.
big. This is big. The floors are so shiny you can see your reflection in them. It is full of sparkling clothes, rows and rows of these gorgeous dresses and suits and all sorts of jewelry. And it's
Are we
very
having a
nice.
fashion montage?
Yes, you are having a fashion montage.
Yeah.
Starlight is absolutely delighted by all of this.
Yes, good. Go forth and seek fashion.
Yes.
Fashion montage.
Within the fashion montage, you see several times Thought trying on dresses, but they're like dresses that you know are made for humanoid type bodies. So it's just like Sockop's placed on top of a the mannequin neck stump, and you just see the dress on the mannequin.
Oh,
Oh,
so calm.
sorry. I will say the lady probably does come over to Sockop and start helping them, and Sockop is gonna get some stuff tailored to fit them.
Yeah, Sockop has no clothes that can fit them well, not in the slightest.
Oh.
I love it. Everything in Starlight's montage, the one thing that like is common among everything that he tries on is it's all very covering. Yeah. All long sleeves, capes, coats, cloaks, things like that. But they are also very fancy things. He is going for much fancy right now. He is very much enjoying all of this.
Yes, good.
Well,
Ricarda?
I think Ricarda will be definitely will have a look at the others, and upon seeing that everybody seems to have, the fashion aspect of it covered. I would say that she's not presenting as her ref. Sorry. She just picks a few things here and there, tries a few times. She seems to know what she's doing, and she's going for more revealing kind of dresses, but she doesn't seem to take off either her mask or her veil. But apart from that, like, you can also see her touching the garments and kind of like looking at the quality of the of the cloth, not only the not only picking up whatever thing she feels fancy. She's even looking at the seams to make sure, like, this is proper quality.
Shade with Starlight.
She maybe will approach if she finds a tiny accessory that she thinks might fit sock up. She might kind of like point at it or bring it to him. Like, do you think you fit on this? Very tiny. This is a ring. Do you think you can wear it as a tiara? Maybe. What do you think?
Hold on, my mouth
But
is
yeah.
full of brownie.
Oh no.
That's the ideal state. Mouth full of brownie.
God, I
But
wish
yeah,
that was
also I'm gonna say Starlight. Just to be a nuisance, you might move maybe a jacket or something from a rack, and Ricardo is behind it, just waving.
Oh
Jump
gosh.
scare.
Yeah. Yeah, he jumped back at that and then just like huff and put the jacket back. Oh, I already love this dynamic, by the way.
Yes, good. These three, I cherish you all.
Sock currently is still getting his measurements down. It's just the funniest little thing though, because imagine doing measurements on a bean.
Look,
The
this
measure
is
They just start busting out the doll clothes.
this is a prestigious fashion store. They're gonna get the best for their clients, especially since you are paying customers.
I mean, I'm sure there are like at least some tinies that would come here.
Yeah, but a bean.
They
Yeah, it is a bean.
body positivity.
Where are Sock Hop's limbs?
Body positivity.
Body positivity.
We
Oh,
don't have
talking about
legs.
body positivity. Does anybody want to roll a perception on Ricarda?
Sure.
Perception.
All right, I was going to use my real dice because dice parser was failing me.
Perception or medicine?
Oh.
Okay.
Arrow, you put 15 plus 1.
Yeah, I rolled physically.
Oh, okay,
I rolled my
making
physical dice because dice parser kept giving me very low rolls.
Oops.
Right. But yeah, what did you roll? Perception or medicine?
I rolled
Perception. I was not aware that medicine was a roll.
Oh,
Potential
sorry.
roll.
Being
I
that
said
both
it.
my perception and medicine are the same, I will say it's medicine.
I just looked up and so are mine, and I was going for perception initially.
Sorry, Teru, what did you say?
I also have the modifier is the same for perception and medicine, but the intent was perception when I was rolling.
Okay.
Mine is medicine.
All right. I mean, with a 10 of medicine, both of you notice that Ricarda has like pink feathers, but they seem to have been kind of fading, and there is kind of like this white in between them, like from the root of the feather, it's starting to become white, and it Starlight might get it that this is not a sign of good health.
All right.
With a 15, you get with a 16, you get the feeling that Ricarda is not the kind of bird that should not be pink. Sorry, that's it.
All right, interesting. He's not gonna bring that up, but it's it's noted. It's noted.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Well, after you all get some outfits picked out and some tailoring done, some extra fitting, maybe some extra jewels in spots, because it's fancy. And you're getting custom tailoring. This is the good stuff.
It's fancy.
You all end up with your final outfits. I have the refs for your final outfits, and I know you do too. Well, except
I'm gonna.
Ricarda.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I misunderstood. I misunderstood the assignment.
It's fine.
Oh.
I'll sell her. Salitaire is he has a
Ooh.
very fancy, of course. Everything here is very fancy. Hooded cloak. It's dark blue with gold accents. And a suit underneath to match and gloves as well. And he has a kind of flame patterned bandana along with that covers his mouth. I was going to say his nose and mouth, but he doesn't have a nose, so from just under his eyes and down.
He has no nose.
He has no nose. No nose.
No nose.
Because he has to glue the bandana to his face.
Yeah.
No, don't say that. But should I go next?
Yeah.
So sock hop, it's the funniest thing because his little tutu, they just change it out for a pink one, and he gets, instead of his typical party hat, they just placed on top of it a jester hat that's super sparkly and polka dotty and pink and yellow.
Very cute. Adorable.
Adorable. I love it. I'm just gonna say that Ricardo's intentions with this was like a revenge dress kind of thing.
Wonderful. You are all very fashionable.
So much fashion. Too much fashion.
So much fashion. All of you strike a pose.
Sock hop just sock
we
hop can't really strike a pose. Sock hop is a bean.
Ricardo will help. Ricardo will hold sock hop and actually strike a pose with him. Do we have to roll performance for that?
You do not, but you can if you want to.
Excuse me. Wait one moment. Excuse me.
Sock can roll performance at advantage since Ricardo is helping them.
Okay. So this is the first one.
It's plus 10.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I have expertise on performance.
Nice. Oh, that would make sense because clown.
Yes, I'm a clown.
Does Solitaire want to roll performance to strike a pose, or is
Sure.
Solitaire just standing there?
Sure. He has calmed down a little bit because now he's in his element.
Yeah. 23 performance for Sock.
Oh,
he is.
Well, apparently not fully in his element because that's just a 10. But Sock Hop, man, Sock Hop is doing very well. The best pose.
Yeah, the best pose, which is the funniest thing because Sock Hop is literally just sitting there.
Yeah.
He's just sitting there, adorably.
he's a doctor. He's a doctor on culinary. He knows what to do.
He's amazing.
Sorry.
He's amazing. He's majestic. He's beautiful. We love him. So, yeah. You are ready to party.
Yeah.
We are ready to party.
Do you guys want to do anything around town before the... Because the party is that night.
Ricardo will actually try to get a hold of the shopkeeper or the lady that was helping them and try to ask if she knows who sent them.
Ah. Excuse me, gotta get back into the voice. Ricarda asks if she knows who sent the letters.
Yes, like if it's like she's curious about to know if they're fabulous benefactor might be um a person that comes to this shop a lot, kind of thing.
Well,
I forgot the name. I forgot how you called that, but yeah.
just fashion store. I didn't have a name for it.
No,
The
the name
place
for
is called Fashion Store.
an unusual of the store, kind of thing.
Ah,
They
yes.
Uh,
Well, when Ricarda asks this, the lady just shakes her head. I got no idea, honey. It's not my job to ask. It's just my job to get the payment. They just called in an appointment, gave us a description of 3 people would be coming in.
oh
I don't know.
they called in. I'll say because I'm just trying, to clarify a few things. Was it how was the voice?
It was really strange sounding. Sounded like they had a cold.
Oh, yeah, flu season. That could be it. Well, thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Mm, and she
She's
Thank you
getting
for
more
coming.
suspicious.
What?
and
Uh. Who was talking?
Yeah, I wasn't sure. There were 2 of us, I think. I was saying Starlet's just getting more suspicious.
Yeah.
yeah.
Was Ricarda
um
gonna say anything more?
yes, Ricardo actually is gonna get the whole team and say, well, it seems that we have been sent by the same person. Um, but I just want to know, like, does anybody know who has sent us?
Ooh.
Sock Hop is just staring back at you. Big ol' eyes. Vibrating. Sock Hop
So
is vibrating.
you are so cute, I could eat you. Quite literally, because you are very small. Right. I have absolutely no suspicions about you. You are too pure for this earth. Little cinnamon roll. You, however, being nervous here, kind of covering your face.
Starlet's all what was the word? Immediately on the defensive. Like as soon as she mentions that.
Oh, come on. I am sure you also think I'm very suspicious. But it's doing a beauty like me. Well, actually, no, that's not suspicious. I fit here perfectly. But
yeah, he while she's talking, he was just giving her a look like, no, you're not really suspicious at all. like she's definitely the kind of person that he would expect to go to a ball like this. I will say Sock Hop's presence is actually encouraging him. Which may be odd to the others if they notice that, but he just doesn't like her lack of personal space.
Well, okay, I think we can do something, just a little bit of trust exercise, right? Team building kind of thing.
Oh.
Let's show everybody, let's show our letters. Let's see what they say.
All right, I suppose. And he opens his letter. There's nothing really hidden in here. No names or anything. Or he doesn't really like find it very like he's got nothing at stake at showing off this letter. So yeah, he opens it and shows it. Yeah.
Ricarda shows hers too.
Cyclops is okay. The letters on top of Sockop. The letters there. The wax may be a little chewed in.
Oh
But you
my
don't know.
god! Well, paper does have a lot of fiber. Pengu, are the 3 letters the same, right?
Yes, all 3 letters are exactly the same, and they all have that same wax seal.
Except for one in which there's a bite in the wax seal.
Well, yes, except for that one.
I think
I
Starlight
love
looks
this.
at Sockop and is just like, "Didst thou eat at the wax?"
Sockop just stares back.
Oh, all right. And he's just like, "All right, okay." Puts his letter away.
Can I roll perception to see if there is anybody around? Anybody
Yes.
that can listen to the conversation happening right now?
Yes.
All right.
How Sockop puts his stuff back into his inventory, you just see the letter just slowly sink back into his fur.
Oh, wonderful.
I love this. I love this tiny ball of 4 so much. Pengu, I got a 3.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You don't notice if anyone is around. However, I will say, because this is very obvious, there are security cameras in this place because, as aforementioned, it is a very fancy store.
Ricarda is just gonna basically put the hand on Starlight and try to push his
Hey. Yeah, as soon as you touch me, immediately flinches back and like has his hands up in defense. And she's like, nope.
Fine.
No.
I'm
Does
sorry.
not touches me.
Yes, okay, fine. But I just want to ask you, the letter says we are here to investigate. What the fuck Beck are you doing?
He's like, he doesn't.
Are you gonna go showing the letter to everybody? We don't even know who's asking us to investigate.
Wait, what sorry, he's like, he's not sure what she's exactly referring to as to like.
Oh my god, sorry. Did I miss that?
No, I don't know.
Pengu, help!
Okay, so
Can you repeat your question, I guess, of
She's basically like pointing out that the 3 of us are here to investigate the ball.
yes. But what does she find wrong with his presence, I guess?
From what I'm getting from this as a third party listener, Ricarda is a little upset at the fact that Starlight was essentially like showing off the letters,
Oh,
but so very out.
She's
in the
being
open
an ass. She's being an
and
asshole.
recorded.
She's being an asshole. She's being an asshole.
okay.
Yeah, because
Okay.
she's trying to be as secretive as possible, and then we just kind of busted out the letters.
Even though Ricardo was the one who suggested to bring out the letters.
Yeah. How about the one who asked it?
Yes, yes, it was all a test, and you failed. Always be on guard.
He's just giving her like the most confused look because they already knew that they had the letters. What was the like? Why? He's yeah. He's just giving her the most confused look.
Be a spy. You don't know that. You could have enemies. Did you thought of that?
Sock
Not-
is going
not
to
your
pull
darling.
something out of the fumble chart
Oh,
to try to diffuse the situation. Let's go. D20. 19. I pull out rock candy. I offer it.
now the confused look is towards Sockop. Like what? He doesn't know what's going on.
Sock offers rock candy.
What a beautiful soul. I am so sorry for my outburst.
He will take it. He's not gonna eat it yet, especially after Ricardo's outburst about like trust and such and things like that. So he doesn't want her to yell at him for accepting and trying to eat stuff from a stranger. So he's just gonna take it and pocket it.
It's
But he
you can-
does say thanks.
the
But
specific one you got is supposedly blue raspberry flavored, and it's
oh, wonderful!
it's called Candy Sapphire.
It matches his color.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, the lady from before pokes her head around a stack of clothes as if summoned and goes, no outside food or drink, honey.
Sock just looks back. Kind of deflates a little bit.
I'm sorry, dear, but
The rock candy is put back into his hammer space.
How cruel. This is truly devastating.
Alright, dears, your appointment is over. If you want some water to go, I'll give that to you, but you gotta go now.
Sock picks himself up by the scruff and carries himself out.
Starlight gives a nod and a quick thank you thou and follows him out. The thank you was towards the store person, specifically. He is
Yeah.
Ricardo is following.
He is pointedly ignoring Ricardo.
Yeah. Ricarda is leaving like the store like she's walking down one of those model run thingies. She will probably when they are outside of the store, she will probably just be alert, and then just leave it at that.
Gosh.
Disaster party.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Alright.
Starlight's already regretting coming.
It's okay, Starlight.
He's half considering just like taking the clothes and leaving, but no, they're supposed to do this.
You are supposed to do this. This is what you have been requested to do. This is your job.
They found him somehow. They could probably find him again.
Yeah. I will once again ask, is there anything else you guys want to do around town before the night falls?
Remind me where the ball appears.
On the north coast.
In the water itself, or on
Yes,
the coat, like on the edge.
On the water.
All right. I think he's going to like. He doesn't really know what he's looking for, but he's going to investigate around the area that he knows it's supposed to appear, like on the edge of the water, kind of thing. Like see if there's something out of the ordinary. He doesn't know what he's looking for. He's just trying to investigate. He's not a detective. He's just here.
Roll perception.
Perception or investigation?
Either one, I suppose, works.
All right. He has better investigation, so I'll go for that. Oh wait, I was rolling physical dice.
14. You don't see anything out of ordinary on the water itself. It's very nice water, very clear, very clean. This is definitely a, what's the word? This is definitely a high-end area, so it's all very, it's all very nice and clean and all that.
All right.
However, you do notice there is a nice gathering of some fancy folks here on the beach.
Right. He does look them over. Like he doesn't join them, but he kind of looks at them from a distance to see if there's anyone he recognizes. I don't think that there'd be anyone that he personally knows, but I don't know if there's anyone that he would have heard of before.
There's definitely some. I mean, there's definitely some high-end names here, like. But there's not. But there's. Hold on, let me retcon that. There's no one especially notable here right now because they're in public right now, and if.
Out of game, but sorry if anyone hears. Sorry if the mic picks up the snap, crackling, and popping of my joints.
That's all right.
I pet you. Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
But yeah, there's no. These are definitely fancy folk, but there's no one you recognize like off the bat here right now.
All right.
Because then there would be mountains of paparazzi.
Yeah. He's just gonna sit there and continue watching, see who all it like joins and things like that.
Ricarda and Sockop are still with you.
Sockop would have actually gone back home to basically like show off his new outfit to his family, and they are all cheering for him. They're all like applauding over him.
Oh, that's adorable.
He loves his clown foster family.
Oh,
Beloved.
Oh, my heart.
Imagine now is the moment where Olvido just walks across the group and just looks and just looks at Starlight, waves and leaves.
He waves back very confusedly. Like, okay, all right, sure, why not?
It's like, who is
Anyways, moments later, I guess Ricarda will be around just mingling with people and talking.
Ricarda is mingling.
Yeah, why not?
Is Ricarda mingling with these fancy people on the coast, I assume?
Yes, just talking about, how fine. So you have all these estates and money? That's very cute, darling. Just that's very cute, love. Thank you. Yes. Oh no. Because she's one of those she's trying to get across that she's one of those rich people that don't need to worry about paparazzis because she's so rich you have never heard of her. Old money. Yes. Do I have to roll anything for that?
roll charisma to just how much these people are gonna tell you.
Charisma. That would be persuasion.
No,
Yeah.
just straight charisma check.
Oh, straight charisma. No persuasion. Okay, fine. Oh,
Yeah, you have to be nice to people, Ricardo.
Oh, it's 20.
Oh, that's a dirty 20. All right,
30,
yeah.
20.
You are chatting up a storm with these people.
Great.
Well, you learn a lot then. You quickly figure out these are all people here waiting for the ball. These are people waiting for the ballroom to appear, apparently. That's what they're saying. That they're waiting for the ballroom to appear. Some of these people have been to the ball before, most of them have not. And you do learn that the invitations for the ball are usually delivered by beautiful hausen crystal doves.
Which is exactly what happened to her, right?
Yes, exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, of course. Well, see, she's so important. It was a flock of them. That's how.
A flock.
Oh, I love her.
Oh my
Snooty.
goodness.
Guys, I can't believe Ricardo woke up today and went, I choose violence. I choose chaos.
I can believe it. I find it entirely believable. And
Anyway.
these people are just so impressed by Ricardo. They're like, gasp, a whole flock. Oh, how exquisite.
It's so nice, to be out of my very, very, very big castle in a secret location. I cannot tell you. I'm so sorry, love. Haha. But it's so, so great to be out of my enormous castle after my husband passed away and left me everything.
And of course,
So tragic.
and of course they're all just like, oh, you poor dear.
So tragic, I know. Anyways, and she kind of adjusts her very, very revealing dress, kind of like, oh, well, I hope to make a lot of new friends today.
Uh,
She
congratulations,
will ask. Sorry.
Congratulations, Ricardo. You now have a very good standing with a good number of people at this ball.
She will definitely ask if there is any drama, just to make it fun. Lost. It's just in good fun. She will try to ask about any drama, any gossip and rumors. We definitely know it's just it's just envious people spreading, but it's fun to know about them. It's fun to gossip about them.
Ricardo does get quite a bit of gossip, mostly about interminglings in the rich in society.
Mm-hmm.
The information that one person was suspected of killing her husband, which is how she got the inheritance.
Oh boy.
She's gonna give a healthy laugh at that, and haven't we all been there?
Ricardo.
Again, choosing violence.
Just like, wow. Just like, wow, relatable, being suspected for the murder of your spouse, man.
So relatable.
I want to I want to roll something. I don't know what to roll. For if there's going to be a certain story involved in the gossip.
I think it could be a perception if you're like eavesdropping.
Yeah.
No, this isn't what Starlight hears. This is whether or not it's a story that's included in the first place. Let me DM you.
Okay. Fair.
My God, the mystery!
I would also like to say I'm having a great deal of fun.
Yes, I am having a lot of fun too, and I'm finger gunning right now. Finger gun.
Yay! Ah. I will take this moment to have another brownie girdle.
Oh, for a moment we cut to someone who's waiting at the ball eating brownie brittles.
Olvido in a corner, stuffing his mouth full of brownies.
Kind D&D brings you brownie girdles.
We're not
brownie
we're
girdles.
not sponsored. We're not sponsored.
I am sponsoring. I'm gonna sponsor. What do we sponsor? What can we sponsor? Come on. Oh shit, we had.
We're Worm on a String. We're sponsored by Worm on a String.
We are sponsored by any kind of worm on a string.
I love worms.
Worm.
Oh, sorry, that was really out of context.
No. It makes sense. I love worms. Wiggly. Do.
We're so off topic right now. The game has been derailed.
I'm
What
trying
game?
to figure things out.
No, we're good. You're good.
Pengu, do you want us to take a break?
How long have we been going for? Oh, we've been going
I
for
guess
an
it
hour.
is.
Yes, let's
Yeah.
take a quick break.
Yeah, this is
Alright.
perfect timing.
Daddy M gets saved by the bell.
Sorry.
Technical
Nice.
difficulties.
Yay. Let's make that just a 10-minute break then.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna get more coffee. Maybe that's a bad idea.
It's fun.